What's going on, y'all? Another random topic video. Today I want to, this one's for black people. I'm gonna just keep it real, straight up. This for my people, man. We gotta stop trusting other races on our own over our own. A lot of black people, they see a white guy in a suit, they just figure he's smart and they'll just trust him immediately. But if they see a black person in a suit wanting to help them or with business, or they want to help consulting or whatever, they're just more likely to trust it. They're less likely to trust that person over somebody in our own community. And we need to stop that kind of stuff. Because as we see, we're not getting our 40 acres and a mule. So we need to start building up our own communities. I think we're finally in a place in history where we can do that. In the past, any effort to try to build the black community has been destroyed. I mean, if you heard about things such as the Black Wall Streets and things of that nature, you know that we've been sabotaged a bunch of different times. But finally now, with things like social media and just where the world is culturally, I feel like now is the time. Now we can do it and maybe not fear that sabotaging or that backlash. And if we do face a sabotaging or backlash, the world's gonna have it. The world's gonna have a front row seat to see everything. They're gonna see what this country is really about. I'm tired of waiting. Let's force their hand. If we see it already with the whole Trump presidency. That segment of America that doesn't like the multiculturalism. They don't like culture blending. They don't like people of different races marrying each other. We're gonna see what they're really about. Well, I don't want to get off on a tangent, but my point is, by us working together, we can build another Black Wall Street. We need to build it. Black people in America have enough money. If you add up all the money together, we'll be like the 10th richest nation in the world. There's no excuses. We have to do it, and we can't do that if we're working with people who are gonna take our money and just take it back to whatever community that they're in. Because it's just human nature. People feel more comfortable around their own people. So whatever money we pay them, they're gonna take and go back. You pay an Italian guy, you got an Italian lawyer, he's gonna take the money you pay him and go to his Italian community. You got an Asian lawyer, he's gonna take it and go back to the Asian community. You got a white lawyer, he's gonna take it and go back to the white community. So you know what? Get a black lawyer and he's gonna take it and bring it back to our community. And you never know. He may be the one who hires your son or your daughter in the future. We have to start thinking like that. That's how other communities think. We have to do that and build ourselves up. Then we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. When we're just, solely working with each other and only going outside of our community when there's a service that we just don't provide, then we go outside our community. Outside of that, everything's strictly in-house. I'm with that. How about you? So we need to have a lot more trust for each other, that we can actually get the job done. It's just a deep-seated mistrust black people have for each other. It's deep, man. We need to heal. There's so many things we need to do, but trusting each other, I'd say, is the number one thing. If we don't trust each other, we're gonna continue going outside of our community to try to do things, and even if we don't get burned by that actual person, I think we're still getting burned because that income could have came back to our community. That that person who gets that money, he could have, if it was a black person you got it from that you're working with, you don't know what he could have did in the black community with that money he's earning from you. So always better to stay in-house. Yeah, so I don't really have too much more on that topic. We just need to work together more. A friend of mine, he actually went and took the initiative to put on his website. He had a collection of all the different black businesses in Providence, which is the city that we come from. So I challenge everyone out there all the black people out there who catch this video, whatever city you live in, whatever town you live in, be the one who goes around and collects the names, addresses, phone numbers, websites of all the black businesses in your area and put it on the website. And that way you'll make it easier for black people that want to connect and link up. So whatever it is, laundromats, supermarkets, whatever, we could support our own. So as I always say, just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.